Oh, hello, Gaza. Welcome to my stream. Once I get everything actually loaded properly. Okay, there we go. There we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. We're back to do stupid shit. I've got to go talk to Tally because I told Eclipse I would. While I eat my microwaved pizza. Because somebody forgot to eat breakfast this morning. AKA somebody didn't wake up until like way too late. Oh wait, where is Tally? Hold on. I don't think I actually have ever talked to her in... Is she in here? I don't even know where engineering is. Please tell me it's over here. No. Other way? What other way is there? Hold on, there's like captain's office, sleeping pods, medical, lab, and storage. It's not on this level. Is it this level? Down, down, woman, down. Aha! I'm about to be judged. This is the first time I've talked to her on ship.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype, cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla, grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties
Yeah, I
other
found her
species
already.
take for granted.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births, though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials?
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins, what they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
How come the council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
So the Geth share brainpower?
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them you have in a group, the smarter they are.
So there's some sort of group consciousness?
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data or information. Their programming cannot handle that much simultaneous input. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
That doesn't make any sense.
I'm probably oversimplifying. The Geth are incredibly advanced and complex creations. All you need to know is that they get smarter when they gather in large numbers. As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
I don't see what's so bad about those questions.
The Geth were created to engage in mundane, repetitive, or dangerous manual labor. That's fine for machines, but it won't satisfy a sentient being for long. The Geth were showing signs of rudimentary self-awareness and independent thought. If the Geth were intelligent, then we were essentially using them as slaves. It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
You didn't really think they'd just let you destroy them without a fight, did you?
The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the Veil. Now we drift through space, exile searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
Uh-huh. Also, Eclipse, how's the middle child feeling today? Is he feeling better? Did he go to school or is he still home with you? Ow. Gotta take my band-aid off. I formed like this weird split in the back of my leg, like a big old scratch gouge or something. You made him go to school. Hello, sweetheart. What is this? I reached down to scratch my leg and you feel that I need to scratch you instead, huh? Do I need to pay attention to my beautiful girl, huh? Yeah. Oh, you're gonna come and give me kisses? Okay. I'll give you kisses. I woke up and she wasn't like beside me this morning. Well, this afternoon. I slept in because I didn't go to bed till like 7:30, 8 o'clock. And I go looking for her. She's curled up underneath the kitchen or the dining room table.
It's hard to feel sorry for you. Your ancestors tried to wipe out another species.
We made a mistake when we created the Geth in the first place. But we did not make a mistake when we went to war against them. If we had not acted, they would have wiped us out. They're a synthetic life form. They have no use for organics. None. Why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy? Why do you think they've killed every organic being who's ever tried to contact them?
Someone may or may not have stayed up until Horde night, working on their class quests. And hanging out with Garza, who is Speedy Tough in the chat. And yeah. And then logged out when Horde Night started and I had a face full of zombies. And fun fact, Garza, if you're listening, Horde Night did not progress between when I logged off and when I logged on this afternoon. So I had zombies that came and, you know, ate my face off. Then I proceeded to ride around on my bicycle all Horde night. Being chased by flying things. It was great. I'm trying to get us to the point where we can actually have weapons and ammunition so that we can do a Horde night. 100% it's my own fault. So at one point in time, like probably like last week or the week before, I had my sleep schedule fairly decent, where I was waking up fairly early, I was sleeping, you know, and then I managed to flip it again. Now I'm staying up until Nick goes to bed, goes to work, and he puts me to bed before he leaves. It's lovely. Hi. Yes. Mama kisses. Yes. Mama kisses. I'm going on speaker. Okay. Which child are you going to be around? Yes, yes. Hello, little Miss Remy. Are you going to school today? Are you having fun? Are you excited? Yeah. Hello, Cleo. Alright, go lay down.
They didn't kill Saren.
What does that tell you? The Geth are not innocent victims in all this. They're the enemy. They want to destroy us. Not just the Quarians. All organic life. That's why they've joined up with Saren. And that's why we have to stop him.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most.
You think?
By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I should go.
See you later.
A 20-minute lore dump from Tali.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tali? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for Tali, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Fill me in on the IES stealth system. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation, too easy for sensors to pick them up, unless you find a way to capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space. Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
Why doesn't it work with faster-than-light travel?
Cranking up the FTL blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off a flare. Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Oh My eyeballs are itchy. Why are they itchy? Oh. Alright. We're done here. Alright, we'll go talk to Joker for Eclipse, and then we are moving on to our next mission. Because the mission... Open sesame!
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novaria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You won. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
Okay, we've already heard this, so we're gonna skip through it.
What do you...
Put the
I have
Normandy.
to go.
All right, see ya.
Yep, we've already heard you say that, Joker. Thank you.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Ms. Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. The brass isn't happy with the way you treated her. This comes straight from the Joint Military Command.
I don't have the patience to deal with tabloid gadflies who think they're great journalists.
Commander, if she had done that at a bar, she'd go home in an ambulance. But they want me to make this clear. We can't mistreat the press. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Should have punched her earlier. Alright. The one Lanner's
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Normandy, this is Alliance Command. We're detecting your presence in the Attican Beta Cluster. One of our surveillance drones was gathering intel on Geth activities in the region when it was spotted and shot down. You need to go groundside and recover the drone's data module before the Geth find it.
Gold, you say. No. We'll come back to you. Another thingy. Alright. Landing on this planet. We're gonna go do some stupid shit. Taking Daddy Caden with us. Yeah. Oh, guys, it's so green here. So green. Meow. Meow. Don't worry, guys. We're okay. We're okay. Ooh, big shiny ball. It's a Prothean ruin, guys. Examining the strange Prothean artifact reveals a small irregular slot in the underside. Remembering the strange trinket you received from the Asari consort on the Citadel, you pull it out and place it into the slot. The ball explodes in a brilliant flash of white light, momentarily blinding and disorienting you. Slowly, your senses return as you wake from a deep sleep. You are alone in the forest, though you are not far from the caves you share with the others of your tribe. There is a pain and a small lump in the back of your skull, as if a chip of flint has been forced under the surface of the skin. Leaning on your bone-tipped spear for support, you rise to your feet. A sound draws your attention upwards, where a strange creature hovers high above you. It is unlike the birds you hunt by the lake's edge. It has no head and no wings, yet somehow it flies. It is watching the beast of shining silver. Hanging motionless in the sky like a cloud, you sense it is watching you, studying you. Yes, Miss Cleo? What doing? I know you don't have to go outside. No, you're hearing the garbage truck is what you're hearing. And I know this because you don't like the garbage truck. Ooh, raising a hairy fist, you shake your spear at it in anger, and the creature rises up quickly until it disappears from view. With a satisfied grunt, you make your way back to your caves with the rest of your tribe. You fall into the familiar patterns of life, the hunt for food, the struggle to claim and keep a mate, the battles against other tribes that would claim your territory. Days roll into nights and back into days. Each time you rise from sleep, there is the sensation that you are not alone, that some other is with you, sharing all you see, hear, and feel. At these times, your hand goes to the strange lump in the back of your skull, and you remember the silver creature in the sky. The air grows colder, winter falls. You must range farther for food, clutching the furs tight against you to ward off the chill. It is on one of these long hunts that the strange bird returns. You hear it before you see it, its call a deafening roar as it descends from above, swooping down on you. A single great eye opens in the underbelly, a glowing red orb. You try to run, but a finger of red light extends from the eye and engulfs you, and all goes black again. You wake an instant later to find yourself on Elitania, lying on your back, the Prothean artifact looming above you undamaged, and your companions standing over you. They help you to your feet, puzzled. There was a flash of light, and you just sort of toppled over, one explains. Are you okay, Shepard? The other asks. You don't answer right away, wondering at the implications of what you have seen, the memories of a Cro-Magnon hunter, captured by an implanted Prothean data recorder. How long did they study the primitive humans, observing them and analyzing the results at their base on Mars? And what, if anything, did they learn from us? I'm fine, you reply, realizing this is a mystery you will probably never solve. Forget about it. Interesting. But it still says a question mark here. Oh well, we're moving on. It's so weird because usually after I've dealt with an anomaly, it marks it off. Marks it off. But it didn't mark it off. Weird. Dum dum. Yeah. We're on the flatlines now, guys. Possible pressure mod activity in the progress. We'll see. What is this? I see something over here.
Guess the little beast had it coming.
Remind me to stay on your good side, Commander.
I don't want to talk about it. Guys, it's stuck. There we go. Look, I didn't know they were gonna be aggressive or not. I had to take them out, guys. I'm sorry. Ah. 4. Yeah, totally not me just casually massacring an entire little colony of, you know, local fauna.
Heading out.
God damn it.
This is the surveillance drone, but where's the data module?
Monkey-like creature seems to have made off with the data.
Oh, this'll be fun.
Okay, cool. So we have to go back over this way, make sure that the monkey colony isn't the one I need. Okay, so it's not this one. So we'll go over this way. Because, you know, somebody preemptively destroyed the monkey colony, okay? Just preemptively. It's like I knew. Seven days of absolute madness, yes. But you did them willingly. Hello, Maroxide. We will climb this mountain. Ignore that it looks like we're making no progress. Because we are making no progress. I need to be able to climb spots that have at least a little bit of green in order for them to go properly, but no. Doesn't want to. It refuses to let me climb a sheer cliff. I don't know why. But I want to, and it won't let me. How is my lurky boy? I have a lot of lurky boys, I'm not gonna lie. I collect them. They're my harem. Non-sexual anyway, but still they're my harem. I like all the lurky boys. I don't know why I'm even talking like that. Give me 5 lucky boys! I demand the lucky boys. Lucky girls are fine too, but I prefer the luckier of the boys. Oh yeah, we did here. That's not where we want to go. My lucky turkeys. Ah yes, monkey colony, where I massacre every one of them. Boop, 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 boop. You just didn't want to die. Boop. 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 You know, I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know if I'm supposed to kill them. But I'm enjoying doing it. Okay. This is the last one I can go to. Yeah, this one looks promising. Oh, it autosaved. This is definitely the right one.
Securing point.
Is that what they're called? Well, they're dead now. I have literally massacred every colony, so I've made them extinct, and I'm not sorry. Oh.
Finally, some action.
Yes.
Making contact.
Yes. Oh, am I supposed to be doing... Oh. Kill it!
Hostile contact. That's it. Bag him and tag him.
I didn't even realize I was supposed to be searching the monkeys. I'm special, guys, don't worry. Give me more monkeys, I must search them. Hopefully Laura didn't fuck this up. Oh, sorry. Am I still on speakerphone?
He dropped the data module. It's a miracle the data module's still intact. Joker can transmit this info to Alliance Command.
Ah, good. Good. She's at school now. Good. I'm assuming I can leave now that it said he dropped the data module, even though I didn't pick up a data module. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Finally, some action! CM is hot.
Oh, hi guys.
Area secured.
I was not expecting to turn my flippin' sight and see a bunch of them. Oh. Hey. Surprise.
All clear.
Put it away. Good lord, woman. Alright, then we return to the Normandy. Hold on. Wait. We can do something here? Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna call my mom.
Computer, give me a real-time connection to the Dreadnought Kilimanjaro. I want to speak to my mother, Exo Shepard.
Shepard speak? Oh, hi. I don't have time for a personal call right now. I'm on duty.
Forget it. I'm busy too. Do you remember a Lieutenant Zabaleta from the Einstein?
Ernesto? Have you heard from him? He was one of the Marines who guarded the CIC. We shared a watch. I lost track of him after there was an incident.
What kind of incident?
You remember the Batarian raid on Mindwar in 2170? You were in high school. The Einstein's task group responded to the Mayday. The Batarians were still pulling out when the Marines hit groundside. Zabaleta was one of the first down. He was never quite the same after.
I don't understand. What happened down there?
About every abomination that a sentient being can do to another. To a slaver, a person is just another animal. And humans aren't always liked out here. We heard about corralling, culling. They'd shoot those they couldn't use, implant control devices in the skulls of those they could, without anesthetic.
He snapped after seeing what happened down there.
He tried to keep working, but it rode him. He showed up drunk on duty more and more. We couldn't always cover for him. The Alliance discharged him. Everyone knew he drank because of what he'd seen down there, even if he never talked about it. Especially because he never talked about it.
That explains everything. Thanks.
If you see him, tell him we still worry about him. Tell him to go to the Veterans Affairs office. I have to go, but take care of yourself. You're making us proud. Kilimanjaro out.
Rude mom. I mean, it's military mom, to be honest.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher Maw. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
No, my body. Prothean data disk. Cobalt. Nothing. More nothing. Landing. I don't know. Since he gave me that Yangtze system, and then I gotta talk to him again. Okay. Well, time to go do some stupid shit. Do 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 do. We'll take Daddy 1 and Daddy 2. Except...
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
I'm about to kick somebody's ass.
We saw your ship. Faidan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who's Faidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Well, now you're dead.
Powering up.
Peekaboo. Guys. You know how we
Fire
do
in the
this?
hole!
We deal with that like that. Oh yay, jammed. Where's the guy?
into the tunnels. Make sure they're secure.
Those Geth are bloody dink.
Glad to see some soldiers.
Get ready.
Die of thirst. The Geth will surely kill us all. How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around?
Very easily.
The Geth are mounting another attack.
How is that my problem? While decrypting these logs, you found something suspicious. Several months' worth of human rations were delivered to an uncharted world in the Voyager cluster. The logs aren't clear, but it appears they may have been dropped off somewhere in the Amazon system.
There, dear. You'll get through this. Just relax. The Geth just keep coming.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Dan and the others safe. After an update, we can head out for the main Geth encampment.
Shoot him on the neck! I tried. I kept missing. Did you see that one that I just literally kept missing? He dodged a minute inch out of the way every time. It was like to the left, to the right, to the left.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
I get the feeling you don't like me.
How would you feel if you were hung out to dry by every government organization that ever promised to keep you safe? They should have sent a small fleet. Instead, we get one ship. And you're only interested in the Geth.
What can you tell me about Exogeny?
Very little. I work there as a security officer. I know they were looking for artifacts and anything of value. That's what they do. They fund the colony. In return, we help them uncover buried treasure. It's definitely not as exciting as they make it sound.
Tell me about Zeus Hope.
I can't tell you much about it. You should speak to Phi Dan if you want to know more.
I get the feeling you don't like me.
How? And you're only interested in the Geth.
What can you tell me about the Geth? Do you have any idea what they might be after?
I can't tell you anything about that. I suggest you go to Exogeny if you want answers to those questions.
Tell me more about yourself, Arcelia.
I'm a rent-a-cop. I was hired to keep kids from writing graffiti on the walls at Exogeny. Then all this happened. I wasn't trained for this. I didn't ask for it. I just wanted to end.
I can make it end
Goodbye.
for you.
Commander.
Right here, right now. Say the word.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I'm interested in what Saren sent the Geth to find. Nothing more.
If it's Geth you're looking for, you've come to the right place.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Tell me what the Geth want. Why are they attacking you?
If you want answers, go ask them yourselves.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the Exogeny headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's Exogeny?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to Exogeny headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
Every Geth I kill brings me one step closer to Saren.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Oh,
Arcelia's right.
Hold on a second,
There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
So, you want to spend 30 euro for Borderlands 4. 1, are you going to solo play it? 2, are you going to stream it? And 3, do you have friends to play it with? Next, are your bills paid? Do you have a way to fund whatever you need to fund with not worrying about running out of money? Can you afford to feed yourself? If the answer to that question, or the previous question, is no, then it's not justifiable for 30 euros. But what you can do is you can make that a stream goal, and somebody may be willing after the 3rd to help fund you. Just saying. Might not be able to do the whole thing, but might be able to help fund it. Well. No, I don't want help! Honestly speaking, and this is coming from somebody that has had a very no income for a while. If you can't afford it, don't afford it. Wait until it goes on sale. If it's on sale now, it'll go on sale again. You still have plenty of games to play. You've got hours of Resident Evil content to make. You know? And you're going to get a payout from Twitch. Maybe you can use your Twitch payout to go for, do that with.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Maka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please speak with her.
What's wrong with the colony's power supply?
May O'Connell is working on our power problems. She'd know more about it than I do.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with him.
Do you have information about Geth in the lower tunnels?
Nothing new. They're in the tunnel somewhere, likely guarding a transmitter to coordinate attacks. It's not a critical threat right now, but getting rid of that transmitter will help us defend against further attacks.
Ooh, you run your own events business, huh? You're in trouble at the moment. You don't know when I'll get paid next. Used to be slightly subsidized by the government, but that stopped back in February. Gotcha. I mean, what type of events business is it? And if you don't mind sharing, why are you in real trouble at the moment? And while you're typing that, I need to AFK for just a brief moment. I will be right back. I'm back. Okay. Sorry about that. Alright. Ooh, almost. It's like a 10% increase? Wow. That's crazy. I'm sorry you have to deal with that. That is just absolutely insane.
Let's talk about Zeus, Hope, and Pharos in general.
Of course, Commander.
Also, my husband has made a monster out of my dog. I am never allowed to go pee by myself again. Legitimately. She opens the door. And it just... I don't have words
I'll
for
talk
her.
to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Alright, we gotta go talk to people, I'm assuming. No, we gotta go this way.
Hello, Off-Worlder. I'm glad that we aren't totally forgotten by the rest of the
You've been
galaxy.
dealing with that for 16 years. Yeah,
Dear,
and you also had to
please
deal with
try
it
to
with
rest.
kids.
You're not ready to speak.
But they should know... yes. That's better.
Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm fine. I just need to try to think clearly. It's just a lingering pain from the last attack. I'll be...
I can't see any significant damage, but something is clearly causing
Yeah, psycho.
Let her rest. She just needs rest.
No, I remember you saying you had to go get cancer screened on a few things. Ban them. Ban them. There we go. Yeah, no, dude. That's just shitty. Super shitty. I'm sorry you're having to deal with that. And I will help if I can.
You'll have to forgive
No,
my
not
wife.
you. There was
Kalanka's not in her right mind. She just needs to relax. And
somebody that
accept
was
what's
trying to sell views.
What happened to your wife?
The constant attacks of
You're
strain us all.
unbannable,
She'll
psycho.
adapt. We all have.
What happened to your wife?
The constant attacks have strained us all. She'll adapt. We all have.
Is there anything I can do for her?
No, she just needs time. Time to absorb everything. We'll be fine.
Do you know anything about this planet?
Just what I was told by Colonial Affairs. It's a little different from what they claimed. It's not all bad, though. When the Geth are
do
gone,
not own
we'll have a chance to
RE9.
create something even more spectacular than
I am
before.
not good with Resident Evil games. And the main reason why is the giant spiders. If you want to see Resident Evil 9 played, I will allow Eclipse to play it. And you guys can watch her play it.
Tell me about the colony.
I can't tell you much about that. You'd best ask Phi Dan if you really must know.
Why can't you tell me? I just want to know about the colony.
Phi Dan is our leader. Who better to answer questions about the colony?
You're worthless, bitch.
I have to
Go
go.
away. I don't want to talk
Please
to
do what you can to stop the attacks.
No. I do what I want.
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us,
I do,
we'll die of
however,
hunger soon enough.
still have a gameplay of Resident Evil 2 that I had been streaming.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
That I can
need
go
to boost
back
rations
and
with
either
Varren meat, but it's
restart
too
or play.
dangerous.
I will play Resident Evil 2
The Alpha Varren,
remake.
he's huge and he's mad.
Or the original,
rabid,
because that is my
totally
actual favorite
uncontrollable.
Resident Evil game.
I can't do anything until he's dead.
I have a ship. I could bring in supplies from off-world.
I'd rather you concentrated on the Geth. Food won't help us if they breach our defenses.
Tell me about hunting Varren.
Hunting them is impossible while fending off the Geth. On the positive side, they'll attack anything, even those damn synthetics. The big Alpha Varren is the real problem. He's mad, erratic, completely unpredictable.
I have to go.
So long, Commander.
Get it done! You're not my real dad, you can't tell me what to do! My real dad's
Nice work with
dead.
those Geth. Glad you showed up.
God, I hate saying that.
I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
The top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. The cells just aren't compatible.
If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it.
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk. I have to deal with the water shortage.
Is there anything I can do?
The utilities building was one of the first to fall under Geth control. Find the mains and turn them back on. Until then, this colony is dry.
You know where to find the problem with the water.
The colony can't afford to lose any more of us. We're just too vulnerable.
I have to go.
I wish you luck.
No, you lost.
I'm not the best shot, but I'll do what I can.
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish.
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may be able to provide a few interesting items.
This is the only thing I'm interested in. Ooh, wait. I may be interested in this. Yes. Yes. Hey, wait. We're just gonna take a walk around.
You're the commander of the ship that just landed.
What do you do here?
I'm just watching over the ship, making sure she doesn't get any worse. Nothing else, she's good for hiding in when those Geth come over the walls.
It looks like you're monitoring something.
No, well, just ship diagnostics. It's nothing. I should get back to it, but Vidan, what's the report?
Oh no, you're losing more.
Maybe I can help you. What are you trying to diagnose?
No, thanks, really. Now, please, I need to get... This work must be completed. This work must be completed.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
Goodbye.
Commander.
I guess it's time to go this way. Can I go up here? Or do I go this way? I think I go this way. Oh yeah. Not my day today. Don't worry, I'll reset it. Boom. Oh.
Watch out!
Sorry, I don't have any feathers.
They'll be here any minute. I don't know how much more I can take. I think we're good, Commander. And now to the Geth base. Ready for anything, Commander. picking up a comm signal. It's weak, but there's definitely someone out there.
More on the comm, but I still can't get a fix on it.
Any sign of movement? Lisbeth could still be in there. It's only been a few days. She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
Hold on, I left somebody alive. I must rectify this.
On my way. We got them all, Shepard.
Okay, I can't drive over that.
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
More chatter incoming, Commander. Still no fix.
Forget them. We need to deal with the Geth.
That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not the Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
I suggest you put that weapon down unless you're ready to use it.
Don't worry about him. He only cares about the company.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Phi Dan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're surviving, but the Geth really hit them hard.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
Just tell me where I can find them.
You see? They're not here to save us. We should just wait for company support before we...
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We could do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where's your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
Do you know what the Geth are after?
I have no idea. We certainly haven't found anything of use. Something Exogeny is keen to remind us of.
We need to recoup our expenses. It's nothing personal.
Tell me about the colony.
We established ourselves here 4 years ago. Growth was steady until the attacks. Our biggest challenge has been the lack of resources. There's just so little here of value. Still, we were making a go of it. It was even starting to feel like home.
What brought you here?
I guess I thought this would be the start of a new life. I wanted to go where I could feel like I was making a difference. Instead, everything we built is destroyed. It's very hard not to lose hope.
How did you get split up from the Zoo's Hope colony?
Most of us lived closer to the Exogeny building. Zoo's Hope was mostly used as a port. When the Geth hit, we scattered. Until you told us about the others, we assumed they were killed in the first wave. If we had known they were still alive, we might have attempted to join them.
They're fairly secure now. Maybe you should do that.
No. I don't think that's a good idea. We have no vehicles, and the Skyway offers little protection.
Like the building we're in now?
Listen, our best hope is to sit tight and wait for company reinforcements. They'll come eventually.
What was the building used for?
Oh, yeah, we repurposed that structure to serve as headquarters for Exogeny. That's mostly offices with a number of light-duty R&D labs.
Can I just punch him already?
Exogeny is a master at repurposing anything and everything.
The company has to make a profit somehow, Juliana. Feros is a long way from self-sufficient.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
I hope you can get us out of this mess. We've been trapped for days.
Why build a colony if...
They wipe...
How are we supposed to...
It just can't get worse than this.
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
Everybody wants something. Hurry up about it.
Fair enough. I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
I'm listening.
Good. Poking around in the ruins has become a bit too dangerous for me.
Well, that's very comforting. Certain death for some, fine for us.
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
You're awfully quick to trust me with this.
Have you seen anyone else heading to Exogeny lately?
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Tell me about the data I'm getting for you.
Plans for a few prototype mods. I'm a freelancer. Some of my mods are highly sought after.
Why work in the middle of nowhere if your skills are so useful?
Maybe I've got a bit of the frontier spirit in me. That, and the alternative is a bit too secure for my liking. Freelancers don't have to worry about security as much, so long as we keep a low profile.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
Yeah.
The frontier is a lot more dangerous than most people realize.
Package is secure. We're leaving now. Wait! Shut down the comm! We've got incoming Geth! Damn it! Shut down the comm! All targets down.
Looks like the Geth are settling in nicely.
They must want something from the Exogeny systems. Why else would they bother with all this?
Countermeasure deployed.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Cares.
I'm okay, I'm okay.
Metagel deployed.
Are you though?
Looks like the Geth are settling in nicely.
The dick! Shoot the dick! Okay, fine.
I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Varen.
Who are you and what are you doing in here?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
A few Geth won't stop me.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important that I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
What's a Thorian?
It's an indigenous life form. Exogeny was studying it.
I need more information. I need to know why the Geth are after this Thorian.
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Any suggestions?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for Exogeny. I came here with my mother. I don't even know if she made it out alive.
She's with some others from the colony. She's safe for now.
She's alive? Oh, thank God. I thought I was the only one left. Please, Commander, just get that field down so I can see my mother again.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
All targets down.
They didn't have dicks that I could shoot, by the way. I had to shoot them in the body. But I'm using such a high-powered caliber, it probably went right through them.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted file. No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption, or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold. Got him in the dick. Are you happy now?
Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
How do you know I'm Lisbeth?
Your access card identifies you as Elizabeth Bainham. Is there something you require, Dr. Bainham?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Are you saying Exogeny knew its people were getting infected?
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of species 37.
No wonder they were behaving so strangely.
We should contact Joker.
Joker! Come in, Joker! Damn it! That field's blocking us.
We need to drop that field and get back to Zoo's Hope.
VI, tell me about the field surrounding the facility.
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
We need to find that ship. Let's get moving.
Going to standby mode.
Finally, some action!
There, are you happy?
The Geth must have anchored their ship to the side of the building with these claws.
The Geth certainly aren't subtle. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
Could the ship be dislodged? Maybe there's a flaw in one of the other claws we could exploit.
What is this place? Almost looks like the Geth built themselves some kind of church.
Why would a synthetic devote resources to something like this?
What is this place? Almost looks like the Geth built themselves some kind of church.
Why would a synthetic devote resources to something like this?
More dick shots! All the dick shots.
Powering up!
He got a butt shot, I'm not gonna lie.
All targets down.
Hold on, I want to go the other way real quick. I just had to scratch my ear. The thought of being shot in the dick brings you pain? Well then don't be shot in the dick, okay? I'm not gonna shoot you in the dick. Why would I do that? That's rude. But the Geth deserve it. Oh. Sorry guys, we have to take a moment. We now have to go through and omnigel some things. We're just gonna omnigel anything that's tier 6 and below. I don't want to talk about it. I'm a pack rat. I wish there was a way that I could select multiples. I had too many items. Oh man, do I have too many items. Ooh. Okay. Looks like we're upgrading to the Brawler. I'm adding. Goodbye, Stiletto 6. You were a good gun. Okay. Now we have less items, guys. We're good. Sorry for that delay.
Bring it on!
The test samples were due to arrive 3 days ago, but we haven't heard anything from the colony or the cargo vessel. We suspect the samples became volatile and recommend cutting off all further contact with the Nordic colony. Even if the colony is discovered, no one should be able to trace the events hit there back to us.
Same as before. We don't have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking. Looks like a containment lab.
It may be helpful. If we can dislodge even one claw, the ship may fall.
Hey, buddy.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Private log of Dr. Gamoral. I don't trust the Cerberus group. They may pay us well, but if this gets out before we're developed an antidote, it's just not smart. They won't tell us what they want the samples for or why they wanted them delivered to the Matano system. My records show nothing of interest there. I refined a prepared ticket attached to the console. This damn door to the shuttle bay is fried again. Works fine if the PSI is 30 or lower, and the safety shutoff kicks in if the PSI gets above 34. But if the PSI is in the 31 to 34 zone, the door slams down with enough power to shear through a metal I-beam. Somebody fix this thing, fixes before one of my team loses an arm in that thing. Oh man. Ah. Okay. So we need 34. So 17. 28. 29, 30, 31, 32. This one? No. I need the other one. Yay, math puzzles!
All right. The door out will be open now. We can head back and deal with this Thorian thing. Well, that got the job done.
Keep your guard up. There still might be a few Geth inside the base.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander. Talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
Keep those colonists away from the Normandy. Gun them down if you have to.
Will do, Commander. We'll fire off a few warning shots. That should send them running.
We're leaving, but let's rid this place of those damn synthetics before we go.
Alright, I still need to do... Hold on. I need to recover the data. And restore water. And power cells. And Varen meat. I don't know where I'm gonna find all that. Did I do it intentionally? No. The Geth are preparing for a major offensive in Citadel space. I'm just not finding the stuff I'm looking for, Tish. Like, backseat me, woman. Tell me where to go. Find the quests. You want me to do them? I'll do them. Also, I'm lost. Hold on. How do I get out of here? That sounds like a you problem. No, like in all seriousness, guys. Oh, there it goes. I was like, I couldn't find the door. Okay, we can go this way. And I know there was a way. This way.
Hostile spotted.
Jesus Christ. Jesus! Why so aggressive? Fuck! Holy shit! Oh, he's not dead! God. Oh, more Krogan. What is this? I don't like it. Oh, look, there's Gavin's thing. Okay. Good Lord Almighty. Shields. So what's going on with the computer again? Alright. Windows setup. Okay.
There you are. We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
You said you didn't know about the Thorian. I don't like being lied to.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next.
No.
When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
Just tell me where I can find the Thorian. No more lies.
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
What bothers me is why the Geth were after the Thorian in the first place.
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
What the dog doing?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
I just broke my nail very badly and it hurt. Snapped it off like a good quarter of an inch. Ow. Hashtag girl problems. No. Alright, I smacked it against something on accident. It's my natural nail, and they're actually quite long for natural nails, but they get brittle at this length. And yeah. It hurts. Okay, so what am I locking out? Oh yeah, I'm working on it.
You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
I just need to figure out where to find the power cells. And the meat. Okay. So, are the power cells in the water in this facility? Is my question. In the tunnels beneath Zeus Hope. Okay. In the tunnels beneath Zeus Hope. In the tunnels. Okay, so I have to go back to Zeus Hope, is what I'm understanding. So, I gotta go this way. Well, right now we are on the Sky Bridge. That is the wall.
Is there anyone picking this up?
Get away from that radio!
What was that all about?
This is Juliana Bainham of Pharaoh's Colony. Please, help us.
That's my mom! Stop! Stop the rover!
You can't do this, Jong.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you! Shepard, damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database. I know what you did on Torfin. There's no reason for this to get bloody.
Okay. Drive safe.
Not this time, Jong. You need to back down and let them go.
You don't understand. It's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
You're after the one unique thing Pharos has, the Thorian.
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zeus Hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
You're a bean counter, Jong. I'm a Spectre. Tell me, how good are those odds?
Hector, it's a load of crap. There aren't any human specters. Right?
Is that really a chance you're willing to take, Jung?
Exogeny will send more assayers. They'll know what happened.
Tell them the Geth destroyed the Thorian.
Yeah, but the infected colonists can't be here when the company men come.
You can't just kill the colonists. It's not their fault.
If you kill only the Thorian, it might be enough to stop the infection. Maybe.
Anything hostile will be eliminated.
There has to be another way.
Maybe there is. Come and talk to me before you leave, Commander.
Just make sure there's no evidence when you're done.
I'm glad you've decided to help us. I think there's a way to avoid killing the colonists.
You got 1 minute.
I think you could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The insecticide we use in the grow labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a paralyzing agent.
Commander, I can make it work using our concussion grenades.
I'm not doing it.
At least take the grenades, so you have the option.
My men will keep everyone safe here. If you're going, it should be soon.
I mean, honestly, Eclipse, I am not worried about achievements.
We'll stay out of your way until you clear a path.
I just like to murder everything. But if it makes you feel better, I don't have anything to equip. How do I equip it? Ah, right there. Okay. It is equipped. However, I refrain from deciding until... Excuse me? I squeeze.
There's no way that's human, infection or not.
I want a clean sweep. Nothing hostile lives to take a second shot.
We did acquire nerve grenades from Dr. Bainham. Do you want us to use them?
We don't have time to waste on these people. There's a galaxy at stake.
Very well, Commander. If that's what you want.
Okay, so we're gonna save it here. In case I fuck up. Oh, okay.
them all, Shepard.
This valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
Clear.
There's another one. Doesn't look like it's been activated, though. We should keep looking.
Area secured.
Guys, did you get stuck? I feel like my boys are glitched. Also, I can't find the Alpha Krogan, or the Alpha Vera thingy, whatever it is. I legit think the game bugged. It's fine, it's just one side quest, right, guys? We don't care. Okay, it is gonna bother me. I don't know how they bugged, but yes. Yeah, I think it bugged, and then, unfortunately, I don't think I'm even going to be able to complete them because I've already decided on murdering everything. Oh, yeah.
There's the crate. Can you make sense of the controls, Commander?
I am glitched in combat? There we go.
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I was supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
I just realized there's a side quest I didn't turn in at the one place.
Okay, by the numbers. We just need to find... What is that?
Nothing's ever simple, is it?
Oh, it has tentacles. Lovely.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You gave something to Saren. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
Give me what I need and I'll strike back at the one who betrayed you.
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will feed the ground with new growth.
Okay. I was stuck, I couldn't do anything?
Your blood will feed the ground and the new growth.
Here, Commander, there's a note or something. Worth looking at.
On the plus side, my boyos are back. Good lord. Yeah, nobody loves you. You know what? I'm gonna take a moment. I'm gonna actually level everybody up. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't have 16 levels to put into him. fucking zombies!
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
How do I know this isn't some kind of trick?
This is no trick. The Thorian is dead, and I am myself again. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
She tried to manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan backfired.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Then why were the Geth trying to destroy the Thorian?
After Saren had what he needed, the Thorian became a liability. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
Just give me some plain answers. Where is the cipher?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
I need the cipher.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity. I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
What just happened? Are you okay?
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
You look pretty rough. We should get you back to the ship.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Do you know what the conduit is, or where it is?
No, I'm sorry. All I know is that Saren believes the conduit was the key to the Prothean extinction.
Well then whatever it is, we can't let him have it.
You have the cipher. In time, your visions will clear. They will lead you to the conduit. I only pray you find it before Saren does.
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic, and he is dangerous. Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. For nearly 2 centuries, I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous, but I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
You were allied with Saren. For all I know, you still are. I can't just let you walk away.
Your suspicions are understandable, but you freed me from the Thorian and from Saren. I am on your side now. If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
You change sides too often. I have no choice. You must die.
So be it. If this is the fate you feel I deserve, then I will not resist.
You tried to do for us. Saved a few. It's more than most would have done. Anyway, thanks. We'll start again. Just not here.
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed. Thank you.
Just give me my credits and I'll be on my way.
You bet. Thanks for all your help, Commander. Oh, thanks again. That data will be very valuable once I get out of here.
Sorry. I gotta live that renegade life, Tish. Oh, look at how much renegade I am now. So much renegade. Yes, excellent. All the renegade. I lived that renegade life.
Well, you killed it. At least that's something.
All traces of the Thorian will be erased in short order. Ferris will have a second chance thanks to you. Commander, glad to see you survived your encounter with the Thorian.
I still want to punch him. Alright, you go run some other errands. It's cool. I'm gonna have to wrap it up here in just a minute. I'm gonna get back to the Normandy first. But yeah, thanks for popping in, Eclipse. I will chat with you later on this week. Or tomorrow, because, you know, streaming. Also, on a side note, you're the one that wanted to watch me play it. You know me. Have no fucks to give. I gotta be the renegade. It's like me playing Knights of the Old Republic and I go dark side. Oh, it's great.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
My brain's been scrambled like an egg. How do you think I feel?
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Did you see anything?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the Conduit, but I did not see anything that would help us find it.
What's our next move?
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, but something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... Oh. I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Alright, get down.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, Exogeny should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
The only reason to study a creature like that is to figure out how to kill it.
Yes, kill it. That's how you humans usually deal with things you don't understand.
Goodbye, Counselor.
Oh, lost the connection, ma'am. Sorry.
Such a dick. Excuse me, ma'am. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. That is not acceptable behavior. Go lay down. No. No. You don't even get pets. You were a bad girl. Go lay down. No. Alright, guys. It has been 3 hours. I do have to go do adult things. I am going to call it here. So we are going to be saving it. And we will pick it up again tomorrow. Ah! Ma'am, no. No. Go lay down. She is being a little butt. But we will pick it up again tomorrow, and we will continue doing a little bit of side quests and get back onto the main story arc. So I do want to thank everybody for popping in. I hope you all have a nice evening, afternoon, night, whatever time it is for you. And I will see you guys all later. Wait, why am I getting off now? Because I have adult things to do. I've been streaming for 3 hours. It's not my fault that you just got here. It is a whole, what, 3 o'clock your time? You can hang out with me tomorrow when I stream. Because I've been streaming every day of the week. 6 days a week. Yeah. I know you get off work at like 1 o'clock, so you can come in early tomorrow and hang out with me and watch me play Mass Effect and chat and be a pain in my butt. Since when? Oh, you get off at 2. I thought you got off at 1. Man, my brain's weird. I've been streaming this for over a week, dude. Like, consistently. Like, every day. At, like, the exact same time. Well, it's not my fault you're not getting notifications. I'm sorry. But yeah, I've got to take my doggo out because she's being a little pain, and get something ready for dinner, because dinner. Since it is like after 5 o'clock here for me. So, I mean, I'll message you tomorrow when I go live if you'd like, but yeah, I go live right around 3 o'clock for you. So, yeah. Or no. I go live at noon for you. My apologies. I space that. So yeah, I usually get off between 5 and 6 for me, depending on the intensity of the mission and how I feel like playing. But yeah. I mean, you'll get part of it. Did you just resubscribe to me? Or were you gifted a sub? You might have been gifted a sub at some point. It's weird that your little, like, 4-month subscriber badge just popped up, like, with, like, the last chat. But yeah, no, like, I'll try to stream longer tomorrow. Let's see. What day is today? Tuesday. Oh, I can't stream longer tomorrow. I'll be off probably about 5:30ish tomorrow. I can stream until about 5:30 because tomorrow's date night. But Thursday and Friday and Saturday I can stream longer. So, yeah, I'll try to accommodate your time zone difference, my dude. No, that's why I'm telling you what time I'll be streaming. So tomorrow I'll be streaming at noon your time. And then I'll be streaming until like 3:30-ish. And we'll go from there. But anyway, everybody, thank you so much for stopping in. It has been super fun. Again, I am really enjoying Mass Effect. Never thought I would enjoy it as much as I have been. But yeah, we will definitely pick it up again tomorrow. I will see you guys all later. Bye!